Hello everyone, Silva here and welcome to episode 12A of my Fred tutorial series. This is an add-on to episode 12 about the campaign editor because when I recently worked with this editor again, I came to the conclusion that my initial video was kind of too general, too superficial and not specific enough. So I wanted to correct this mistake and thus I created this new video to fill in some of the gaps that are left open with my last video. Okay, let's talk about how to create the sequence of missions for your campaign. That's our starting situation. You have a brand new campaign file, you have given the campaign a name and a description, and now you have a lot of missions to choose from for this campaign. So let's first of all put some of the missions into our campaign, let's say 5 or so. Next we have to create the links between those missions. We can use drag and drop for this. Then we end up with such a situation. If we now have a look at those branches, then we will see they have the condition true, which means that mission 1 will lead to mission 2, will lead to mission 3 and so on. But, and that's the thing I left out in my last video, right now the primary goals of those missions have absolutely no effect whatsoever. The campaign will go on even if all of the primary goals in one mission fails. The next mission will start and you can continue with your campaign, and that's not the idea of those primary goals. They have to be fulfilled in order for the campaign to progress. That means we have to adjust those branches, and the prime method for that is using the isPreviousGoalTrue sexp. That sexp allows us to check if a goal in a specific mission is true. That can be a goal in the current mission, but it can also be a goal from a previous mission. And now we have to check our missions, which goals have to be completed to allow our campaign to progress, and we have to adjust the sexp for the branching accordingly. If we just do this, then the error checker of the campaign editor will throw an error message when saving our campaign file. Because now we have the situation that our branching is only possible for a certain situation, and if that situation is not met, the campaign would not know how to go on. So what we have to do as well is to create a repeat link for each and every mission. This repeat link is also a kind of branching sexp. As you can see here, it is listed below our regular branch, and that is exactly the order it has to be. First, the branching to the next mission with its condition, and then the repeat link, because these sexps will be evaluated in that order. If the conditions are met so that the campaign can progress through the next mission, then that will happen. If this condition is not met, then the repeat link will take effect and you have to repeat the current mission before you can progress to the next one. What you can also do in the last mission is add the official end of campaign marker so that the campaign knows that it's over and you have to restart it in order to play it again. And with those two steps, create the correct sexps for your branch and create a repeat link for every other condition. Then you have a campaign that actually works and the primary goals of the missions really have meaning in this situation. And that's the thing I wanted to clarify, because with what I said in the last video, I realized you could come to the conclusion that the campaign automatically checks if all primary goals are completed and then automatically deduces whether you can continue in your campaign or not. And that's not the case. You have to manually configure the branching sexps in order to tell your campaign which primary goals it has to check to determine whether you can continue with your campaign or have to repeat the current mission. So I hope this makes it clearer to everyone who wants to create a campaign what they actually have to do. Sorry for the confusion with my last video. So thank you so much for watching this video update. See you again in one of my next videos, and until then, take care and goodbye.